5 Best Striker-Fired Pistols That Aren't Glock, 2024 Update. There was a time when Glock guns were considered the king of striker-fired pistols. While others believe that it is still true today, many of us know that Glock has already been replaced by many better alternatives. So, if you are looking for a striker-fired pistol that isn't a Glock, I have a few that will get you interested. What's up, everyone? This is your boy, Ted, from Line 45 channel. In this video, I compiled a list of awesome striker-fired pistols that don't bear the Glock brand on their construction. Before we get underway, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I know it is a chore, but these simple clicks help my channel immensely. Now, let's return to the video. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9. Instead of using a Glock 43, I suggest that you get the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9. This one is more proficient and offers the same degree of reliability that you probably love about Glock pistols. This pistol is a subcompact pistol and is chambered to the .380 ACP, which is relatively weaker than 9mm but offers minimal recoil and decent stopping power. Despite being a trimmed pistol, this gun still possesses the notable features of the M&P series, including a low-bore axis and stainless steel chassis. Interestingly, the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9 is one of the thinnest pistols there is. It's just 95-inch wide, which is thinner than its M&P compact brother. I know that some shooters aren't comfortable using guns with little girth, but the gun's ergonomics actually make up for this. Furthermore, the slim profile ensures a much more convenient grip for those individuals with tiny hands or shooters who have mobility issues with their hands. Since it is a thin pistol, it's already a given that it has a single-stack construction. It holds up to 8 rounds of .380 ACP. Notably, the Shield 9 has an oversized trigger guard, perfect when you are wearing gloves. There's also a manual thumb safety located on the right side of the pistol. Meanwhile, its slide lock and takedown lever are in their usual M&P placements. But keep in mind that only the magazine release of this pistol is ambidextrous. The light recoil and controllable muzzle flip of the Shield 9 make it an extremely reliable and accurate concealed carry handgun. It has a nice balance as well, allowing for more convenient handling. Springfield Armory XD. The Springfield Armory XD can easily compete and outlast the Glock 19, even though the two are almost identical in size. All I can say is that the SA-XD is an excellent firearm with consistent accuracy and dependability in the field. One of the striking features of this pistol is its comfortable grip, making it an ideal choice for beginners, or anyone who can't tolerate a quirky grip. Aside from this feature, the XD includes multiple safety mechanisms, such as its grip safety, trigger safety, and striker status indicator. Safe to say, my experience with this gun has never been awry. In fact, my first test with this pistol got remarkable results. I am not a pinpoint shooter, but this boy allowed me to hit 1-inch groups at 15 yards, which is far more impressive than I can do with a Glock 19. Everything goes well with the SA-XD, from the trigger to the sights down to the grip. Furthermore, it has a comparable degree of reliability. I used different rounds on this gun, from hollow points to inexpensive steel-cased rounds. The SA-XD was able to fire them without any issues. It's also worth noting that the gun is available in multiple calibers, such as the .45 ACP, .40 S&W, and 9mm. I often use 9mm rounds, but feel free to try other cartridges if you can. The mere fact that its kit is complete with the essentials makes the Springfield Armory XD a value-driven pistol. The inclusions are the following: a lockable case, an extra mag, a speed loader, a holster, a cleaning brush, and a gun lock. You can get all of these goodies for as low as $450. FN 509. I am growing more fond of the FN 509 the more I use it. For me, it is a spectacular striker-fired pistol that leaps and bounds better than your conventional Glocks. From a technical perspective, all I can say is that this gun is an excellent carry pistol. At a length of 7.4 inches and weight of 26.5 ounces, it's relatively easy to carry this gun with you. It's not too thick either, despite being a double-stack gun. The FN 509 holds 15+1 rounds of 9mm, which is definitely impressive. For comparison, the size of the FN 509 is pretty similar to the Sig P22 and Glock 19. so it's an ideal choice if you are into IWB carry, especially when configuring it to 3 or 4 o'clock positions. It also has an impressive trigger. Mine has a pull weight of around 5.5 pounds, and it just fits my preferences. The trigger pull is smooth, and it also breaks cleanly. The FN509 is also designed for left-handed shooters, with its mag release controls and slide lock being ambidextrous. There's no manual safety in my 509, but for those who want it, you can freely purchase one. For me, I am satisfied with its existing safeties that stay in place until you pull the trigger rearward. It's also worth highlighting that the front and rear serrations on its slide are significantly different, allowing shooters to have a secure grip when racking. There's also a Picatinny rail in front of its trigger guard. It comes with 4 slots, which is more than enough for mounting a combination of lights and lasers. My initial tests with this gun involved multiple brands of FMJ and JHP ammo. As far as I remember, I didn't experience any malfunctions throughout my 600-round run. At the same time, the FN509 exhibited an impressive degree of accuracy, nailing close groupings from 25 yards. H&K VP9. The H&K VP9 has been on the market since 2014, if I remember it correctly. The primary design of this pistol was inspired by other successful H&K pistols, such as the P30, introducing a striker-fired capability and a host of modern qualities. The VP9 is a 9mm pistol that has a total length of 7.34 inches and is equipped with a 4.09-inch barrel. Since it's a polymer-framed gun, it weighs about 25 ounces. With its double-stack construction, the gun flaunts a 17+1 round capacity. One notable aspect of the VP9 is its impressive trigger design. You see, many striker-fired triggers aren't that stellar. But H&K was able to rework the striker-fire mechanism of the trigger to minimize its pre-travel pull and sponginess. As a result, the trigger quality of the VP9 is arguably better than 90% or more of its counterparts. Furthermore, the VP9 has excellent ergonomics. Its grip design pretty much suits the different tastes of its shooters. It is also worth noting that its package includes interchangeable side panels and back straps that accommodate varying hand sizes and shapes. You can make different configurations on its grip without compromising the gun's shootability. There are also aggressive slide serrations integrated into this pistol, ensuring a positive grip whenever you are charging the gun. These serrations are present on the front and rear of its slide. I also appreciate that it comes with a full-sized Picatinny rail, where you can affix lasers, lights, and other compatible accessories. Meanwhile, I do think that there's nothing spectacular about its 3-dot iron sights. But let me emphasize that these sights do get the job done, so I don't think that they warrant a replacement. Because of the impressive ergonomics of the gun, I can lean more toward accurate shots than missing my targets. It allows a natural point of aim, ensuring that I can make close groupings within the practical range. Between this and a Glock 17, the VP9 steals my money. Sig Sauer P365 XL. My impressions of the Sig Sauer P365 XL have been pretty high ever since the P365 series made its debut in 2018. Specifically, the P365 XL was introduced in the market 2 years after the original P365. Needless to say, its capabilities made it one of the best concealed carry firearms you can buy today. Without exaggeration, the likes of P365 XL left the subcompact Glock models to dust. The XL version offers a standard capacity of 12 rounds, and it is also available with 15-round extended magazines. Furthermore, the XL pistol boasts slides with optics-ready cuts and is compatible with RMSC Reflex and Sig Sauer Romeo 0. With the inclusion of adapter plates, you can also mount red dots from Leupold, Vortex, and Holosun. This 9mm pistol has an overall length of 6.6 inches, a width of 1.1 inches, a height of 4.8 inches, and a width of 3.7 inches. These numbers really tell you that it's for concealed carry purposes. The gun's barrel spans 3.7 inches, but still provides great accuracy at specific distances. Of course, the gun isn't heavy, as its empty weight is about 20 pounds. The P365 XL features the X Series straight trigger. This one has an average pull weight of roughly 5 pounds. But I have to note the trigger is a bit mushy. Fortunately, it is not too much. It breaks cleanly, but there's a little softness on its take-up. The wall isn't that definite as well. It's just a good thing that its average trigger is compensated by its superb grip. In my opinion, the grip is really comfortable since it allows many shooters to have a secured full grip. Of course, this means better control and efficiency with this pistol. The grip itself is stippled on its sides, as well as on the front and back straps. There's also an undercut on its trigger guard that promotes a higher grip. While the gun isn't entirely perfect, it still shoots accurately. Meanwhile, its reliability is comparable to micro-compact Glock pistols. In fact, I think the P365 XL is better in these aspects. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe.